Jose with an H.
It's definitely a good workout. I'm feeling it in my chest and my biceps and my...
You know, this is my wife's sleigh.
All right, pop the trunk. Oh! Hello, what's this?
It's just
What's this?
snow from the North Pole. I'm holding it for the Easter Bunny.
Santa, you're under arrest.
Oh, come on.
You have the right to remain silent. You better not pout.
Boy, you
better not... Oh, there he goes, get in!
You're watching Money News Network, because greed is good. And now it's time for Money News Live with your host, Billionaire.
Good afternoon. I'm Billionaire, here with breaking news. The Miller Corporation has just released its annual earnings report. The Miller Corporation was originally incorporated in Chicago in 1954 under the name The Millers. The company launched 5 unpredictable and loosely regulated models: the Tom, the Bill, the Mary, the Jill, and after some hesitation, the Larry. Released in 1961, the Larry saw limited success and was eventually spun off in 1979 following underperformance and non-compliance with household expectations. In a bold 1988 merger, the Larry division entered high-stakes negotiations with the William F. Rich Company's Lisa unit. Despite intense volatility and zero due diligence, a new entity, Miller Corp. New York, was formally incorporated on December 10, 1988. The merger produced 2 high-yield assets. The Taylor, launched in 1993, a first-to-market success known for strategic planning, high-value returns, and selective product placement. And 3 years later, Peyton Brand Child, an unconventional model beloved by niche markets for its creative output, vocal branding, and resistance to traditional formatting. The original 1961 Larry unit continues to depreciate. The product, built with subpar materials and a confusing operating manual, is now well past warranty. Maintenance costs are high, joints are squeaky, and spare parts are increasingly hard to source. Once thought to have untapped potential, the Larry now survives in a competitive suburban market through sheer momentum and frequent recalibration by co-CEO Lisa, who carries 90% of operations and 110% of emotional labor. In the medical division, the main factory underwent a full spinal infrastructure upgrade and complete hip replacement overhaul. Recovery was slow, but deemed better than expected, which in Miller terms means still walking. The factory is eager to gauge how output performs in snowy, wintry conditions. Merger and acquisition activity. In 2023, the Taylor successfully merged with Tennessee-based startup Blair LLC, adding long-term asset Harper Joy to the portfolio, a highly valued, high-energy addition with significant upside and frequent snack requirements. The parent, Caleb, is acquiring a spiritual following, while the Harper is simply the cutest thing on wheels.
There you go! Yay, Harper! Good break. Yay!
Also in 2025, Peyton Brandchild relocated to Philadelphia, pivoting to invitation design while maintaining an arduous nocturnal first-person shooter gaming schedule. Her associate, Lumi, a black feline with an ownership stake in a side venture called Soul, introduced operational chaos and constant drama in its new location. The division is currently under audit due to sustained catastrophes. And more from the Animal Welfare Division. In April, New Jersey headquarters assumed a controlling interest in Sunny, a 16-month-old orange feline, described in internal memos as a raging asshole, before perennial favorite Bubba accepted the acolyte and she finally settled into her role as furniture ruiner in chief and emotional support liability. Sonny's ongoing mission appears to be that of Larry Paperweight. As to the company's leadership, co-CEO Lisa is widely regarded as the brains, backbone, and budget committee of the organization. Often described as the firm's chief operating genius, Lisa is known for her champagne-forward leadership style, brash, rapid-fire opinions, and an elite-level sneeze that once triggered a false tornado alert. In addition to overseeing all strategic functions, she serves as head chef of both the domestic kitchen unit and its Montclair-based subsidiary, Loopwell, where her culinary output consistently outperforms expectations and cholesterol guidelines while eschewing Mediterranean nutritional wellness standards. Now a grandmother, Lisa has fully embraced her role as head of spoiling and sass while maintaining maximum efficiency and zero tolerance for nonsense. Overall, the Miller Corporation's 2025 financial performance was abysmal. Holiday-related overspending from the Lisa Cost Center, crushed margins, and weak controls around Amazon Prime shipments continue to weigh heavily on the balance sheet. One of 2025's few bright spots came from the travel and hospitality division. Senior leadership attended high-level summits in the Dolomites, Austrian Alps, Bahamas, Vermont, Tennessee, Florida, and any destination with fine food, liquor, and bedding firm enough to support both aging joints and emotional baggage. ROI was measured in champagne consumption and poorly framed family selfies. The outlook for 2026. Forecasts for Q1 and beyond remain grim. Widespread disruptions are expected across manufacturing, infrastructure, and HR amid the fragile egos of leadership. Pending lawsuits, criminal probes, and a potential Chapter 11 restructuring are on the table. Several board members have lawyered up, shareholder confidence is low, and family group texts are even worse. Despite the chaos, the Miller Corporation remains cautiously optimistic, mostly delusional, yet still somehow operational. We wish our investors and fellow stakeholders happy holidays and a fully deductible new year. Tragic.